total and take it to back-to-back victories this season. This looks like Jae Hee, Singapore Women's Open champion. Season opener on the KLPJ Tour, played at Tanamera Country Club's Tampines course. At the start of the year, that's an excellent tee shot. 21st birthday. Well, this is the lady they're all trying to catch as we go into the second half of the year. Hyun Kyung, leader of the money list and the points list. For the championship thus far. Our featured group this afternoon. It's a good tee shot on the par 4 7th for Park. No one was better in 2023 than this young lady, Lee Won. She's already picked up 3 victories so far in 2024, it has to be said. Just passed by Yun Ina. With Ina's victory at the Samdasu Masters a fortnight ago. Now finds herself in 3rd on the money and points list, and this one's leaking a little right, but no harm done. Inside left edge, yeah, center cup, no mistakes there. Happy that tee shot, just pushed it a fraction, so she's got a bit of an awkward hanging lie with the ball below her feet. So good at over the last 2 years. Rookie of the Year back in 2022, Player of the Year last year. He's really adapted well to life on the pro circuit. But it's been a great resurgence for Park Hyun Kyung. Ended an almost 2-year winless drought towards the end of 2023 with a win on Jeju Island. She's racked up a couple more titles since and is playing with a boatload of confidence. Hyun Kyung. Downhill, left to right for birdie at 7. Just a hair too much pace. Should know that this one wants to move a little off the left, but just on this angle, I don't think she needs to start this one outside edge of the cup. Pretty much played inside left edge with good pace. Wonderful 3 for Lee Won. Made the most of that. Gets a tally into under par figures for today's second round. Second uphill into 9. Too much breeze for Leo 1 to deal with on this 8T. And she'll take advantage by going straight at it. Inside the top 10, back to 8 and Hyun Kyung. Company works with noted swim instructor Siwoo Lee. Also coaches the men's Korean Open champion, the Kolon Korea Open champion, Min-kyu Kim. Picked up his second Korean Open in 3 years at Ujong Hills back in June. Going to come downhill. Looks like it wants to go a touch right, but to straighten up as it gets to the hole. Starting to look ominous once more, Leo 1. Back-to-back birdies there for Lee. Talk about Roh Seung-hui being comfortable. Hyun Kyung. You back her to make these, you just do. Oh dear. Unlucky. Only a par. I think the only player we've seen hit the fairway on 9. Everyone's been. You want to start it right, but not lose it right. Ooh, that would have been heart-in-mouth moments, but gotten away with it. Hyun Kyung, thank the soft fairways for that. That'll stay out of trouble. You've got the dominant force of 2023 and Leo 1, and well, the dominant force in 2024, Hyun Kyung, all afternoon. As Hyun Kyung came out of that tee shot a touch, but still be playing her second out of the fairway. 19 left to this elevated green. One hand's the follow through again. Taking a page out of the Hideki Matsuyama playbook. So, yeah, one. Start to go on a bit of a run here, working off back-to-back birdies. Good position here at 9. Could have done with a club more, you feel. Oh, yeah, one. Should want to move a little left the first couple of feet, then work downhill and maybe even shimmy back right as it gets to the hole. Good for pace though. That'll be a simple tap in for her par 4. Solid front 9 for year 1. So Hyun Kyung robbed on the last. You feel it's just redemption if this one manages to deposit itself below ground. Shaves the edge again. A bit like Hyun Ina, can't seem to get anything to go through the first half of Saturday. Jae Hee with a lengthy right to lefter for birdie up ahead at 10. Look at that one. Oh, you are kidding me. Wow. It was traveling with some speed, but that's just cruel. Are the cup slices conforming here at Evans CC? Because there have been an extraordinary number of lip outs through the first day and a half, and year 1. It's year 1 going along the best of the 3 through 27 holes, and she's got driver here at 10. Abound for Hyun Ina at this stage in the championship. Oh, Hyun Kyung. Bit of a hook lie this, so we're going to start this a little bit further right. An upslope to deal with here, so you really have to make sure you try and get your weight onto your lead side, your left side in Ina's case. Don't want to be hanging back and flipping at this one. Good amount of right to left for birdie. Back at 10 for Park Hyun Kyung. Straightens up a little bit at the end. Started that too wide. Standard 2-putt par upcoming for the leader of the points list. Right lip here. Good stroke. Really nicely done for the year one. Creeps within 2. He's the one on the move this afternoon. Year one, up to 9 under par now. Up on the 11th tee. Just want to keep this down right half of the fairway. Anywhere but left off this tee. Anywhere but left. Okay, I suppose finding that fairway trap a bit better than having an awkward stance, standing in the trap with all that thick rough. Hyun Kyung, last to go. Hyun Kyung, that 3-wood, so shallow through the ball. Really great technique if you're struggling with. So year one, it's a high lip, so be able to get more than, say, a 6-iron on this. The right thing, made sure she cleared that lip first, even though you're playing a slightly lofty pools in the world where you can have a nice little dip and enjoy some world-class golf. But we've got one here at the Heaven Resort. Bit pedestrian really, year one, but still a birdie look. He's drawn a nice flat line here, coming out that right side of the fairway, 70 meters left. She is on song here. She is deadly. Just a club shot there. That's poor. Surprise, surprise, another player comes up short with that putt at 11. How many times we're going to see that this week? It's one of those days that will test your patience. It's hard to not try to press too hard. You look up at that leaderboard, you see the good scoring out there. That's when mistakes can happen. You just try to force something out of your round. Just got to hit this one a little bit firmer. Year one. Still comes up short. shape of this green really does encourage players to try and hit some kind of shot that moves from right to left. And use that slope to work it towards this pin. Started it right, hung out right. That could be a bit of a tricky one. You see that little spine she's got to putt across. Beautiful there from Hyun Kyung. Finds a range. Have about a 10-footer. Yeah, never easy when you're putting across a little side slope like that, but everyone's negotiated the pace on that putt pretty nicely. Hyun Kyung, he deserves a birdie. Had so many wonderful opportunities today, and finally one finds the target for Park. It's only the third of the day. Gets her inside the top 25. Yeah, one. Just a little tiddler for the par. Okay, good two-putt.
실례하겠습니다.
Yeah, one. Birdied this hole yesterday, but that came from a well-placed tee shot. Again, key to getting it close on this hole is you've got to be in the short stuff. That one's conservative, but needs to get down. Left rough, not ideal. And, okay, gets a nice kick back out of the step cut, but that's still going to be just a little tricky. You take a direct line here. Easy for that ball to just tumble off low right. So you've got to make sure you pitch this one at least 10-15 feet left of the hole. Just allow for some chase and release. Gets it to kick out of the E-Nighters. And Park Hyun Kyung. Staggering, really. And Park Hyun Kyung is not what you would call a powder puffer of the ball. Just above average distance off the tee in the KLPGA Tour. 7-9 here from 136. Just trying to fade one in, and does an excellent job of that. Good swing from 135 meters. Some way to start your day now. Year one, back at 13. 40 feet here for the three-time winner this season. That's once again good pace judgment from year one. Easier said than done this week. Great birdie there for Park Hyun Kyung. Her turn to start getting that putter fired up. Back to back now takes her inside the top 20. Jae Hee last to go. Needs a couple of birdies. Right now finds herself under par for the championship, but on the outside of that cut line, looking in. Projected at 4 under right now, so 3 in the last 4 required. These 2 again, it could slide back to 3 under. You never know. And it's not going to help her cause. Pulls that one well left. Hyun Kyung back on 14T. It's like hitting off the edge of the earth here. Downhill towards the green. She's played nicely today, but she's had a couple of shots where she just hasn't looked pleased with the strike and the swing. A couple of one-handed finishes today. That one looked much better. More balanced, and the result reflects that. Good shot for all 3 players. Out there. Back to 14 in year one. Slightly better angle to come in from. Right edge of the fairway, just opens up that front left pin position ever so slightly. Takes advantage. Lovely shot. Solid. Hyun Kyung. Park Hyun Kyung coming down the hill, and not for the first time, leaving it a little short. Still no problem. Pretty simple little tap in left for Park. Hyun Kyung at the Doosan match play. But in her last 6 starts, she's only finished inside the top 10 once. Year one. Denied. And company await their crack at the 15th. Why not reapply a little lipstick for Hyun Kyung going with 7-iron. Pulls it, but gets away with that on these softer greens. Last to play, no great hurry. Imagine this would be a 7-iron as well for Lee. Considering some of the excellent shots we've seen into 15, those are 3 fairly pedestrian ones from our featured group. Damage done. Just off the edge of the green here. Decent putt there. Good speed. Just like to see players get right around pin high. 20 feet left. Driver here on 16. Look to start it over the edge of that left-hand side penalty area. Season, this now 8-time champion has had 3 wins to back. Police finishes at the Reef Championship and then the Hartford Kilbo Championship earlier in the season. And 2 cuts missed for Parker and Kill. One 48, he plays more like 152. That's a huge miss out wide right. And oh, 1 short, 1 right. What can you do, Hyun Kyung? Tugs that left, but gets it to finish up on the green. More importantly, at the correct level. Well, you gotta feel something special's gotta happen for Kim Jae Hee. 61 players right now at 4 under par or better. That's a birdie, taking her to 2 under. Eagle. I beg your pardon, that was for par, and well, tough because this is on a downslope for year one and short-sided, so it's coming a little bit lower. Either land this in the fringe or try and be brave, take a little less sand, clip it, and get some check on it. That's the mistake you can ill afford to make. It's not that heavy. Undecided on how she was going to play that. Saving grace is at least she's on the upslope now. From the middle of the fairway, she's made a mess of this hole. So year one in the bunker, take 2. Good acceleration here. Ball comes up with a little less momentum off an upslope. Now she's brought double bogey into play. Goodness. Trying to coax that one along. It's all right. Hasn't given herself too many stressy length putts for par. She's left herself now, year one, for a bogey 5, can you believe it? Double bogey 6, out of nowhere, year one, tumbles back to 7 under par. Round of golf, a bogey-free round of golf this afternoon. Hyun Kyung, just this little tap in to tidy up. Hey, good 2-putt. Hyun Kyung. Back on the tee, Hyun Kyung. Does get into her left side a lot better than she used to. See that. Yeah, one, can she shake off the cobwebs after that double bogey? It's the side of the golf course has just ended her day with a birdie. 65 for her, leaves her alongside Kim Ka-young at 10 under in the clubhouse. So at present, 4 players at 10 under, shot behind Bae and Choi, who still lead this Heaven Masters. Hyun Kyung from 142 into the 17th. That left pin favors a right to left ball flight. For the draw that never came. 9 from 126. Remember, reaching out right into 16. Breezes off the left here. That's a little bit more like it for Lee Won. Good shot. This one's going to be coming down a little slope for Hyun Kyung. See about a third of the way through the putt as it funnels into that back left corner. What a valiant effort. Downhill. Birdie 3 at 17. Did everything but go in, unfortunately. Hyun Kyung setting this one up down the right half of the fairway. Expect a little slinging draw for a par. There's a double cross. She's pulled it. There's trouble left. Oh my goodness, there is definitely trouble left there. Bounces off the cart path. And it's going to be a reload off the tee, surely, for Hyun Kyung. Even players at this level not immune to the odd wild shot that can prove costly. This one's hitting left as well for Jae Won. Oh, and that takes a big kick. It should be okay. Yeah, it stays right at the path. Squirmy ones. Final round action. Hyun Kyung, provisional ball off the tee. First one pulled left into trouble. Unlikely this will be her third. Understandably, that one getting a little bit right. Understandably, didn't even bother looking for that first ball. Hyun Kyung, provisional from the tee, is now the ball in play, so this will be her fourth shot. It's traveling along so nicely that it's just hit the skids at the end. Down from there to drop just one. Still not a straightforward layup. Oh, sitting down in that tangly rough. Well above her feet as well. Done the right thing. Looked out right. Yes, it's not going to be a good lie or an angle for her third, but there's such a big danger of that club face twisting over. She is not going to be hurried. Here's Leah 1. Clumpy line. Okay, just err on the side of caution here. There's absolutely no reason to bring that front bunker into play. Just give yourself a putt at birdie. Don't want to try and get too cute. Come up short, maybe even plug it. And then wonder why oh why I had so much room beyond the flag. I try to hit that shot, not from this line. Maybe we get a better view at it from this camera angle. It looks nasty. Smart play there. Intelligent play for Leah 1. The birdie putt she wanted, but she's not in regulation. Shot after pulling her tee ball into the trouble down the left. That's nicely done. Chance to limit the damage. One birdie. The line, it's just going to be a par. Double bogey at 16, proving rather costly, but still, when you think about it, she's going to start Championship Sunday just 4 shots back. Number of players between herself and the lead. 20 of them, in fact. Never count her out. Fortunately for Hyun Kyung, this is that putt that pretty much everyone has misread. Well, we've seen in our coverage so far, anyway. Seems to start it too low. That spot where her caddy was pointing earlier. Seems to be agreed that this one should be started outside of right. Great read, a great putt. It's a bogey 6, but she's going to complain about that. 70 today. The lady who tops the money and the points list. Good job working out the line between her and her caddy and dad.